That is perfect. As you can see, that is plum. So it's plum. And I'm plum. That's good. Pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and just paint this, because if you have any cracks or spots that didn't quite, pieces that didn't quite fit together all the way, oops, you might be able to see in between them. This will hide gaps and stuff. And I'm not left-handed apparently, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit more paint and get that painted. All right, we'll go ahead and paint this. I used this yesterday or last night, so it's pretty still. It's shaking up pretty good. So let's just go ahead and get this open. And just put enough out to paint what I need to paint. Black is very, very thick and heavy. And a little bit goes a long way. I'm not trying to keep my hands clean today. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this post painted. And also, you know, if you ever have to replace a piece of wood, if you ever have to replace any of this, it's already painted. It's dried enough. And I'm only going to be putting one screw in the middle, because when I put the little 4x4 pieces in, I can't be hitting another nail when I go down. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I got to beat this piece in. So much for that. Okay, that is flush on both sides. All right, to keep this board straight, piece in because my cattle panel is going to go on this side, and then I'll put another one on this side and sandwich it in. I've got to be able to hold this on. It keeps curling back on me, so I don't have anybody to help me. Just long enough for me to get the zip tie around this. And I'm out of little tiny black zip ties, and I'm not going to buy any more. Of course, I say that now, but we'll see. But I'll have to put the white on here too, just to hold it while I place it, because it keeps springing back on me, and that is not fun. Alright, we got a tractor trailer backing in at this business right here, so we got that noise to contend with. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. That's the reason why I only put one screw in. I should have done it right here, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It'll be alright. Alright, so the cattle panel is sandwiched in the middle. You see where I'm going with this? Before I start putting this together, I'm going to paint these 2x2s on all four sides. I got to cut 2 more for the top, and the sides are already done. I'm reusing the sides, there's nothing wrong with them. And just reassemble and put the 2 tops on, and we're done. Alright, it is time to install the bottom. The top 2x2s are in the back, or in the breezeway drying. Now, because this post is twisted, all 4 of these have a different cut on them. All I've got left to do is put the 2 sides on, and I'll bring you back when I'm going to do the top. It's just so hard to see because you're backlit, it's bright, and I'm working with black, but there you have it. I'll be right back. This side is done. I gotta spray paint that top plate right there. But it is in. I know your back look. I'm sorry. But just touch up paint. This is pitched where when I put plants up here, it's just gonna shed off in that direction. I think what I'm gonna do is get a shim and slide under here. I'm not completely satisfied with how that turned out because that is not as pitched as I want. But it is so hard to work. It is so hard to work when you got crooked wood. But I'll get it straightened out. But everything's equal on both sides. Everything is spaced properly. Everything's plumb. It looks real good. I just gotta take spray paint, you know, and get right there. Get where the screw holes are. And that's it. This is solid. It's not going anywhere. I mean, it'll flex, but it doesn't move at all. And I like it. Let's stand back and take a look at it. I like that a lot. It looks really, really good. Alright, so tomorrow I'll come back out here and I'll just take that post out. I'll just take this post out right here and cut those two boards right there. And of course I got to bring it down so it's all the same height. And we'll do that as well. Alright, I have those two up, but this is what it looks like. And then tomorrow I'll come out here and put the post that goes here. It's going to be a 4x4. And I'm going to put a 4x4 here. Well, there you have it, guys. All I have to do is put two handrails down this way. Now I made this opening 36 inches wide when the door is only 32. I did that in the event that I have to bring appliances in the house in through the front door. It'd just be easier. But it's centered, it's plumb. I just got just a few things to do, just like do touch-up paint. And eventually I will redo the stairs. These bricks do not match the house. This was an afterthought. The original stairs were wood. But here you go. I think that looks really, really, really good, guys. I'm really proud and pleased how it turned out. The dog loves it out here. Only in the wintertime. It's just too hot. The air doesn't move in the summertime. And it's just too hot. And the ceilings are too low for a ceiling fan. I like the cattle panel with the hardware cloth. It needs a couple of touch-up spots I can see in this light. But the dog can see out. It's painted black, so it's not noticeable from the street too much. It's low profile. You got to fix the gate, obviously. I just shoved it in there just for the final video. I need to screw that down right there. But there's just fine tuning. But I'll bring you back when it's time for the staircase, okay?